When we were younger, our great-grandparents, how did they get married? They dated. It's normal. Like, if you as a guy, you're gonna ask me out, and like, okay, can we go on a date, and see where this goes and shit.
Trying to know
it's normal, guys. It's normal.
First date, just imagine.
Everybody who's married in this world, how did it start?
They dated first, yeah.
Thank you. It's just normal. But now, I feel like we have a pandemic in South Africa. We have a hectic pandemic of hectic crime. And I don't want to say against women or against men. It's just hectic crime, and everyone is getting affected. But as women, as the feminine, guys, it's rough.
You wanna say, why would a person kill somebody? Why? First date, for God's sake. Why would you just kill somebody?
Even whether first date, second date, last date, guys, no one is entitled to kill anyone. No one deserves to be killed, whether they like things, whether they don't like things, because also you will also get killed for not liking things. So no one deserves to be killed. If a guy who's driving a BMW, for example, passes me on the road and they stop for me and I refuse, no, I don't want to talk to you, don't talk to me, people get angry. If you are a person with anger issues, you're gonna say, this girl, I thought she's gonna talk to me. Who does she think she is? Because I'm used to girls talking to me and throwing themselves at me. Now this one, who does she think she is? And then you take out your anger. Guys, it's not about liking things.
It's a lot. Hi everybody, welcome back to Pop Your Mind podcast. Today we're bringing you yet another trending news. We are talking about Olerato.
Yes, Olerato. What's his surname again?
Mogale.
Olerato Mogale, and the incident that happened with her. And firstly, may she rest in peace.
My heart is so painful, man. Our sisters are dying. Who's next? Me? Her?
That's why they were running that campaign of Am I Next? So yes, we would like to actually just pour out our condolences to Olerato's family and friends. It's yet another tragic story happening in South Africa.
That's why the next thing Trump will be saying, South Africa is not a safe country. It's because of all this.
As sad as this is, this should also be proof. It should be proof to Trump as well, to show who say everyone in South Africa is actually experiencing crime. It's not just one-sided as it was put out to him, and as he is fighting for whatever he's fighting for, according to what he heard.
In all this, I'm learning one thing. I wasn't aware that it is very crucial that you have to send your location wherever you're going for safe purposes.
Darling, where do you live? Guys,
I'm always indoors, so now even if I go to mall, I'll make sure that I send my location, because wow. This is very
like when I use Uber, I make it a point to send my location.
So you don't trust these drivers?
Because of listen, hear me out. There's also stories that have been going around about people experiencing horror with the Uber drivers and stuff. So far, I've used Uber a lot, and I have never experienced any drama. But from the stories that you hear online, it also makes you become so
we are not safe, man.
Paranoid. You become so paranoid.
We are not safe at
all the criminal acts that are happening against women, especially your gender-based violence, even from people that you don't know, like women are being killed by people that they don't know. There is trafficking. Human trafficking is very vile at this point as well. People are going missing.
Same applies with this story. I think it was their first time meeting, this man and once we threw the woman.
Like we said, it's normal, guys. I feel like we've been assessing people talking about this, and coming from guys, it sounds very bitter when guys are saying that she liked things. No, guys, that's not how we do things. She was a human being like everybody else, doing normal human being things, I guess.
And who has the right to say she was liking things? What things?
We all date.
What things?
Okay, now I'm engaged, but
you.
How did I get engaged? I had to go on a date with my hubby.
You know each other first. There is a first stage, okay? This was their first stage. Probably girl was like,
yes.
Let me just try and know this person.
But then don't you think girls like things?
No, I doubt. No.
Because we don't know, like, the thing is, we don't know who the guy was and the background story happening there. So,
But define like things.
That line in jail. That line in jail. And in the way you're generalizing, girls like things. Like,
girls like things. It's true.
Okay, so does it give a man to kill that
So,
man?
as for like killing, I don't think anyone has a right. Whether it's a man or it's a woman, nobody has a right to kill anyone. But then, for women, you guys like things. Like, I've seen women going to men's houses for the first time. First time meeting the person, exchange numbers. The next thing, you're going to their house. So why don't you think about your safety? Because remember, they say salt looks like sugar. So you may never have the full difference between somebody who has bad intentions and somebody who has good intentions.
hey, okay, no, I get you. Like, I totally agree. Like, I'm very paranoid because of the things that happen to women in South Africa. And I don't think it's a good term to term it as women-like things. I just feel like it's general life things. Maybe in this day and age, the way things are so romanticized and the way things are put out, maybe because of social media, it will look like most girls like things. At the end of the day, dating is dating. Nah.
True.
If we take it back years back, like decades back, like I said, with our parents, the previous generations and all of that, they all dated. You will hear stories of, I don't know my father because my parents met in the club. Huh?
True.
They met in the club, in the disco, and they went to whose house? And I was born.
And
No, guys, let's be
you
realistic.
can't confirm a person. Another thing, even if you can say a girl will meet a person today and they go to their house, even if they meet in that club or whatever, and go to the house after 6 months, if the person is a killer, is a killer. True, and no one is safe. No one is safe.
No one is safe, but then you guys like things. Why don't you just stay home?
Even if a person can stay home, we'll go to malls.
This has nothing to do with whether you're a strategy.
There's also human trafficking. Yeah, people. No one.
There's
is
human
safe,
trafficking,
neutral.
there's break-ins, my dog, you can be a homebody. Like, personally, like, I'm at home most of the times if I'm not working or anything. Same applies to you. They still come in and break into your house.
True, yeah.
and kill you in your house that they broke
Yeah,
into.
if
That is how
you're
exactly. That's how riot crime is in this country, guys. So it's not about the like of things or not.
Yes.
I think that's true, eh? It happened in Limpopo, in Guyana. So there's a place called Malamulele, that side.
Yeah.
So they broke inside, and they broke into your home, where there was a brother and a sister, and the father. So they tied the parent, which is the father, and they were trying to rape his daughter. So the brother was trying to fight for his sister, and they end up killing the guy. It was very sad. People were really angry about it.
Do you get what I mean?
Some people are
This is South Africa, and I'm sure there's a whole lot of cases we do not know of.
True.
Because reportedly, before this Olorato case, apparently like some days back, the same cops who are on this case of Olorato, they said that they were on another case of a 39-year-old woman who was dumped in Sandton, dead. Like, so we are, like, guys, we are not safe in South Africa. And how can this be fixed? How can the crime be stopped, guys? It's crazy. So it's unfortunate that you don't know who's next. Am I the next statistic? Are you the next?
Am I in the list? Am I last?
It's English.
Am I next in the list?
English.
I'm sorry. I am fired up. Like, I'm so angry. I'm cross. I'm hurt. Am I the next statistic?
And it has nothing to do with love.
You don't know. You really don't know, because it happens close to home, and you're like, this thing is actually real.
True.
Like you were saying, I remember you said it feels unreal until it happens to you or the person next to you.
Exactly. So until it happens to someone close to you,
Yeah.
then you realize how real and real it is.
This is hitting. I don't want that. My heart is very painful. We are losing our sisters, our cousins, our mothers. Yeah, it's a lot. Really,
Yeah,
it's a
so
lot.
guys, we are really not safe, and just one more time, may Olerato's soul rest in peace and justice for her.
Yes.
Because I believe that they're still looking for this polo driver who she went on a date with.
Yeah, but at least there's evidence, no? What do you call it? Registered number.
Oh, the registration number that was put on camera.
And what the text? I think the location too, no?
Yes,
The last location.
the last location.
Yes.
They
Maybe
actually
they'll
found
find
her stuff.
something.
They found her stuff on a road in Kew, just thrown on the side of the road. So yeah, we just really hope there's justice for her and that culprit is caught and locked away.
And they
for
throw
life.
the key like heaven. God catch it. We shall take it when Jesus come back, okay?
Thank
Till we
you.
meet again.
Don't forget to like,